word behind my back. You can show me how the odds are up against me all day long, but I've been through the fire and come out alive, and there's no more fear in my eyes.
Woo! What's going on, everybody? It is Tuesday. Man, figured I'd come on here and go live, see what's going on with everybody, put my face out there. Got a friend here with me tonight, man. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell us apart. Keep telling us that we're twins, man. Oh, see how he is, man. You got to know, you know his channel. He's an artist. He's a musician. He's a hell of a guy. He helps me out, man. Give it up for Mr. Process.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
What's going on, man?
Man, it's a pleasure to be here. As you guys know, I am go by the process. My name's Jesse, but I'm just happy to be on the Bent Rim podcast, man.
Yeah, man. Not officially going here, but we're gonna get going here. I'm trying out some new toys. You know this. You've been helping me with this, so
Oh yeah.
getting it going.
Well, it's looking good so far. Logos are good. You sound great. The new microphone sounds amazing. That must be a Shure microphone.
I had to go Joe Rogan on it, man.
It's nice. It's nice. You know.
We'll fine tune it later, man.
Yeah. So the camera situation, what's going on that way?
I just got to get a couple more wires, see what's going on here right now. I mean, I actually, with the lighting and everything, my webcam doesn't look too bad. It's not doing that auto focus shift deal like it was.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, dude, it was bugging the hell out of me. But who do we got in side chat today? Mr. Rooney, Mr. Jamin Rooney, Dark Soul.
Hey, Jamin. Hey, Dark.
Oh, there's my super fan, my one and only Miss Peaches. How you doing, honey?
Hey, Peaches.
Windrow Therapy, how we doing? MTC, you were expecting Lenny Kravitz. Well, this is what I could afford.
Are you gonna go my way?
Oh yeah. Well, Lynn's saying that. Hello, and that's about it right now. We got 10 people watching. Not everyone going. A little bit later, dude. We're gonna open up the chat. We're gonna get going. I need to get Ghostbusters up. A ghost talking to me. Well, who are you gonna call, sir?
The Ghostbusters.
Oh man. You know,
so I got a joke for you. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ walks into a bar and he hands the innkeeper 3 nails. He says, "Can you put me up for the night?" That's right. Just testing out the technology. We're like a couple kids in a candy store. We don't know what to do with all this fun stuff.
Got a little mini soundboard here with like these horrible pre-programmed sounds.
Oh yeah. No, it's
you know
all
what?
right.
1 second, man. Maybe you'll remember this from another channel here, but I get to do this now.
Nice.
Hey,
nice. Well,
go ahead.
I can help you reload those samples with some more custom joints.
Yeah,
I'll send you over a couple files. You can dig through them and get it loaded up for your own thing.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Dark Souls Corner. Condolences to you, brother. I know you suffered a loss there, man, and just know that we're here for you, man.
Oh no, I'll have to ask in a different place. But my condolences, Dark. Jeez Louise. It's like fucking. That's the second one this week for me. Wow, it just seems like it's just going to be a cold winter.
Yeah,
my condolences. Holy cow.
Well, better up what we got going on here. Mr. Hell's on Tuesday. I'll throw it up.
Right on. Oh yeah. We had a hell of a time last night. Hell's is pursuing some video editing stuff. He's working on some new material. He's going to be in the back working on some new material. So he had his final weekend hangover last night, and we had a heck of a time. I was a little distraught and had been drinking. It got a little wild.
What a bummer, man.
He's working on. He's focusing, and he has to juggle, which is like what's going to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to be sliding over and working with Tweedledee the number 2 that was on the Weekend Hangover, and we're gonna build from there. And so everybody come over and check out Tweedledee's channel.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be giving everybody the link when that happens. But yeah, last night I got hammered. I haven't stopped drinking or crying, but it hit me pretty hard. I didn't realize how much the YouTube community, the friends that I've made, it matters to me.
Oh yeah, man.
You know,
when you get group of guys like that together and they start working right away, and something gets thrown in there like that, man, it can shake up a lot there. But still, I mean, that's bringing 4 separate content creators together, man, and just putting on one hell of a show, man.
Yeah,
guys carry that on, man. I really do.
Yeah, it isn't permanent. He's not going anywhere. He's just going to be working in the back. He wants to edit some more of his writing stuff, and then he had, juggling that amounts the show. So Tweedledee's technically going to take over the show. He might rename the show. I'm thinking he's going to rename the show. We've talked a little bit, but he's going to be taking that over. Hells will still be here with us in spirit and in the background, kind of helping come on as a guest. Obviously, he's not done chastising me in the chats for my drunk dialing. I mean, I did call at like 3 a.m. crying. So, I mean.
Well, I mean, I can't say that I haven't got one of them phone calls, but, it's
Oh, as an artist, musician, I have a lot of emotion. I'm passionate.
You have to be when you're doing this, man. When you make the commitment to sit down and do this, you have to be passionate about it, because you're not going to go anywhere if you're not.
Yeah. I think that everybody brings something. There's people that have channels that are professional, people that do installs, people that do more riding content. My style is like, I'm an artist musician that has a motorcycle. So it's a little bit different than most people's stuff. It's therapy. It's a lot of me drinking and crying. So, but I did hit a mark last night. I got 300 subs and 50,000 views and 300. Yeah. 3. So 2 years on the platform, 301 subs actually, and 50,000 views I hit yesterday. So I'm very stoked about that.
Well, and technically, are we going to do that with the channel restart? I mean, really, honestly, dude, I mean, for where you're going from now, dude, you're good, dude. You're climbing faster than half these guys.
And I don't expect to, because my stuff is like eating crayons. Like, my channel is definitely not, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's more of a personal thing. So it's really not like popular. So I'm very happy with where I'm at. So I hope it just keeps going.
DDK, if my memory serves me right, concerning I missed the live, I had to listen to it on the way home from work. I mean, I think he was just emotionally distraught. I don't feel alcohol had to do anything, concerning he drinks those. I don't see anybody gets hammered off of those. And the answer to that question is my brother was visiting me, and I had him working in the coal mine. So there was no blackface.
No.
Maybe the black lung, but.
Yeah, I was digging the content. So I did. I went undercover, Black Ops. I was trying to infiltrate Fort Dave. It's an impenetrable fortress of podcasting. I was unable to reach it.
Yeah, we don't discriminate, but we also don't think we're 3% of a different ethnicity.
Ooh.
That was a wrong one. That was hard. Sorry. Quick shout out to a couple guys that just jumped in. Alpha Glide, what's going on, my brother? Sorry I didn't get to catch you. What was it? Well, it would have been this last weekend. Sorry I didn't get to catch you at the event there in Jersey. Had a prior obligation. Best friend got married. Had to be there. You guys probably, if you haven't seen it yet, go head over to the shorts or Instagram. I sent a little 14-second escapade of the night before the wedding where my buddy put himself through a table. A little laugh there. Rob Veering, man, what's going on, man? Next time I see you, I want my scallops, man. You kind of robbed me of that. Well, Dallas, I try to keep it going just a little bit. If anybody needs to take a bathroom break, I'll make sure I won't name it after someone else.
It's good. I went just now. Hey, if you're going to be one of these long haul streamers, you better wear Depends.
Oh, yeah. No, man, you just need a catheter, man. One of them slip-on catheters, you'd be all right.
Don't tempt me, dude. I'm going to be medically modified for podcasting permanently.
Listen, man, I got a pack of them, man, for racing when I used to race. We used to put them on.
Dude, I'm just wondering when they're going to make the voice box thing like actually audible, so you don't sound like you're working at Mickey D's. So, how's the motorcycles? Have you put them away for the season yet?
I don't put mine away.
You dirty dog. I haven't put mine away either. It snowed. It snowed yesterday. It snowed the day before. And I don't think I'm going to put it up this year. I'm going to see how far I can go. It's getting a little hairy in the corners with the greasy leaves. But, I don't want to put it away, man. I got such passion for riding that I just don't want to put it away. People are like, Hells was like, come to Florida. Another friend was like, come down to Arizona. I'm like, oh, I love Four Seasons. Idaho's a great place to be like a hillbilly. I can be drunk as I want and walk around with no pants on and nobody cares out here. So it kind of fits. It fits my lifestyle. I moved out here 5 years ago from Portland, Oregon. The riding is amazing in Idaho and Utah. The scenery is amazing. So I've just enjoyed it. And, of course, I've been getting drunk. That's about all there is to do in the fall season. 'Tis the season. Pumpkin spice lattes, Ugg boots, and getting drunk. So, I just went to a cool benefit. This sweatshirt I got from some friends of mine. They held a PTSD awareness benefit at their place, and they had us over, and that was a lot of fun. So if you're suffering from complex post-traumatic stress, anxiety, don't do anything drastic. There is help. So we can get you some help. Contact me, 988. Ain't going to say all that. Just leave a fucking number and I'll call you back.
So does how do you feel riding and everything plays into the therapy portion with that?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. It lets you step outside of yourself, but be completely in control. You have a lot going on in your mind. Once you grab the motorcycle, you feel that, you lay on the throttle. It just blows past. So it's amazing.
See, when it comes to the therapy portion of this, when it comes to riding and everything, I feel it's a perfect yin and yang of what's going on with your psychosis and everything. Because, dude, you are at 100% mental, 110% mental capacity and everything with having to focus and be on the controls of the bike. But in another sense, dude, you become so calming, man.
Yeah.
I got a lot, I'm being honest. I'm going to be, I told you guys since day one, I'm going to be as transparent as shit. Like, I don't care. I'm a father of 3. Just got a house. We just got moved in. Just knows what's been going on, man. It's just nonstop. But we're like 6 months behind on this podcast. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to put out content and stuff. I didn't get the ride here for a while. Finally just got out today. And I can tell you what, man, just that short little maybe 100-mile round cruise and everything was great. I stopped off at a good area around me, and not to get all spiritual and stuff, but it was just calming. Water was flowing over the dam there a bit. You had fish jumping, big bald eagle just caw coming across, But just watching that and sitting there and just kind of putting everything into a list of things to do and just deleting some of the other BS out of my mind. Because, dude, I've only technically been going on for this for what? Dropped my first video, probably back in August, September?
Yeah.
You got haters.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, my God, I'm shocked.
Love them. Oh, trust me, I am a hater magnet. I enjoy it.
Man,
here's the thing, though. I want to follow up before we get into, like, the hater thing. I want to continue on the line of conversation that you just said. You don't have to have a mental illness to like, find your the spirit of the motorcycle. You don't have to have problems. You don't have to be suffering. But if it wasn't for the motorcycle, I would be dead. It has been such a part of my life. I always grew up with it as a child. Through my first wife, I had a motorcycle. My second wife kind of put the kibosh on the motorcycle. I fell into a very dark place. And now that I've been able to just ride for the last 5 years, it was a missing hole. It makes me smile every time I get on it. If I'm angry and I hop on it, the first half of like the first 10, maybe 15 minutes is me anger driving and anger shifting. And then after that, it's just smiles. I would suggest anybody who doesn't understand what that means, go grab a motorcycle and take a rip. You'll get the bug real quick. There's a lot of people that use this motorcycle and the community, because the motorcycle community is very, very cool. You know what I mean? These are down people. They understand what it means to live on the edge of Tiffany's beige battering ram and a pumpkin spice latte. They will take you in. They help you out. And there's a lot of good charity work that goes on through this. I just wanted to say that before we jump on to haters.
Dude, we don't even have to jump on to that, man. Let them hate. I'm fueled by hate, man.
I don't think I'd have 300 subscribers if 300 people didn't hate me.
Well, that too. I mean, I'm thankful for what I had, dude. I wasn't expecting to jump like I did, man. Hands down, I want to thank everyone that supported me right away. Only after being a dick and kind of dropping a 15-second video.
Hey, you're building, man. You're building. And when you started, you were in the middle of moving. You're getting your house set up. You're building the studio. So you're like in the middle of a couple of big projects. And like maybe you could have like announced that you were going to go live closer to that. But I think this part of it's fun to watch because we get to see how you're setting up stuff, going through gear, seeing how the bar's going to look. And
I'd rather do that because you know what, dude, that's also a learning process for some people that want to get into this. Like they can see what to do, what not to do, what to get, what not to get. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and do like a whole like breakdown of everything I have, but I'm sure like I'll get bored and try and fill some gaps with some content, maybe throw it out there if people ask for it. Or you can just message me, man. I'll tell you. I ain't going to hide nothing, you know,
Sure.
And I've been helping guys behind the scenes for probably 2-3 years now. Like it's not nothing for me on this. It's just putting it into myself where I'm doing all the work. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of easier to be able to play sideline kind of backseat quarterback, but also be able to put my hands in some stuff and say, okay, well, this is good, get better at this, and then slap it together, and there you go. But when it's you and you're trying to slap it together, it's like, oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Time to go. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of work that goes into this stuff. When I started my channel, I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I had watched YouTube for 100 years since it came out way back in the day. And I've seen other friends of mine do their thing. I never had an idea to do it, but I got bored. And I was like, this seems like something I could do. I wanted to respond to channels like yours or other channels that I've been watching. I wanted to respond in person because it's easy. You know, this is kind of an easier way to communicate than just chat. You know, you could give your side of the story. Somebody brings up a topic. You're like, wait a minute. I want to throw my 50 cents on top. So I've been watching, but when I started, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go along. I threw a bunch of content at the wall to see what would stick. I don't even feel that I'm in my niche yet. So
I don't think so either. I mean, what you do, I've seen the potential in what you've done on so many different levels, whether it's the art, the music, the moto vlogging and all that. I mean, dude, you're not even there yet, man. You're going to get there, man. You will get there.
I'd had a bunch of plans for this summer, and then just to myself, drinking, getting, falling in and out and in love, and being drug around by my short and curlies by the ladies, and then hurting my back has kind of put a halt on what I wanted to do. And I kind of feel like I let my subscribers down because I had all these big plans. You know, I geared up, I got everything I needed to do long haul trips, you know, setting up the tour packs, setting up the helmet system, getting the cameras and stuff all ready. And then I ended up just getting like trapped. And so I feel like I let my subscribers down because I should have maybe done that next year, but we'll see what happens.
Well, dude, that was some unforeseen things, to be honest, man, because you were ready, dude. The timing was perfect. I mean, the way that everything was coming together, Yeah, that little snafu that you had there with that one dealer there. But other than that, I mean, you were ready to go, dude. You had everything set. Shit happens though, dude. You gotta
Yeah.
roll with it, man. You can't just let that keep hitting you down and be like, oh, I should have left. I should have left. I should have left. That's what I've been doing for the last 6 months. Oh, I should have started here. I should have started there, because we started promoting this locally a long time ago. I had guys pushing me to do it for racing, just for the local dirt track scene around here, just in central PA. And it's like, yes, no, that's a lot of traveling. It's a lot more money. And, you know, I felt I could get the real stories here in this niche, and I fit into this niche better. Because if I would have stayed into the racing deal, I would have been a hothead, screaming, cussing every night, calling people out on. And I would have made no friends, dude. That show would have flatlined real quick.
Yeah.
This one might be flatlined, but I don't care. Whatever. I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't care what goes on. I don't care if I have I go from 100 to 0 subs. It don't matter to me, dude. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, it isn't really about the numbers. It's more about the relationships, as I've found.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Like the 100 and some odd people I have now, just like the people right here in this chat that are here every time that I'm on or I see other people's things, those people matter to me.
Oh, yeah. And they'll be back. You see the same names. You start getting to see people around, and it's all about supporting each other. This is all community. And I felt it really hard last night. I felt it hard. I felt the community hard last night. And I kind of went a little bit overboard. But I had a lot of fun doing it.
That's what it's about.
Who's all in the chat? Do we got any chat friends? Are there got any questions, comments, concerns?
Oh, no, some comments. Ghost Eagle, what's going on, man?
What's up, Ghost?
Randy Russell, what's going on?
What's up,
Rock
Randy?
on, brother. Who else? Oh, that's right. The show went international. We got Florence, Flossie.
All right, Flossie. Hey, lady.
Corey, what's up, man? Moto Noggin, what's going on, brother? DDK, what's going on, man?
Some good guys in the chat.
I thought it took it bad. No, you didn't take it bad.
Tweedledee's in there?
Yep, Tweedledee's there.
All right, what's up, man? I saw your paint job on your studio wall. He's getting ready to launch, and he just painted and put his logo on the wall of his place. If you guys have been following him over at the Instagram, he's getting his little nest ready for the birdhouse. And yeah.
So is that what we're going for? Is that going to be the show's name? Like, you know,
it's going to be up. It's really up to Tweedledee, but I'm messing around with that. I messed with it last night because we're like skateboarders, but we're also like, you know.
Well, I mean, I get that, because then it would be kind of like a small reference to the Hawk's Nest.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't know yet. I mean, he's still literally, like you're doing, he's still putting the nuts and bolts, literally the screws and the paint on it. Well, so I mean, we'll see.
Could always be like, you know, the weekday hangover. I mean, I don't know.
I don't even want to get into some of the shit I was calling it last night, because I was being downright dirty. I was calling it the weekend letdown. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to apologize, because I took it real hard and I was venting in all kinds of funny angles. Plus, I was drunk.
It was in the moment. Liquor was called the liquor, Randy. The liquor.
I'm mowing the air, Rand. I'm mowing the air. Oh, yeah. James Liquor Stories with James Leahy.
Do you have training for next October? What's this? Apple, do you need it? Yeah, buddy, put that guy down.
Oh, that's gotta be for somebody else. Apple,
yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
When is the first live? Well, from what I've heard, it's to be decided. It's not going to be this week or the following, because of the holiday and him getting set up.
We were all a little bit heavily medicated. No, I think we're going next Thursday. I don't know. We'll have to talk about it. I'm probably just shooting.
That's your guys' show. That's your business there. So,
but we are definitely gonna have the Bent Rim podcast over as a guest. We're gonna be supporting. We like to support all channels.
Don't kill your show.
big, small, or sideways. But we're definitely going to get the Bet Room team in.
I got to start getting out to people, man. Like, the reason why I picked the setup that I did is so that it's very, very, it's very portable, dude. Like, I can fit everything in like a laptop case and roll. And like, and the reason I did the setup is because I want to be able to go to these rallies, these events. I want to meet up with these guys solo wise, go for rides and stuff, and just be able to catch the moment and have that talk. Because you get them guys that are on 2-3 weeks after an event, you know, the Ocean City happens, you're on 2-3 weeks later. Are you really remembering the good time, like the full story, and be able to get, you know, and some of the cool things that happen and stuff? No. So I'd rather get that in the moment, like even, you know, by the campfire and stuff. You know I got a couple smaller end rallies that I'm going to next year with a couple guys that I know that it's just going to be us in front of a fire drinking and bullshitting of what happened that day.
Yeah, just you know, remember some of the stuff we do is not videoable.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, I can still push, you know.
But you know, after 3 payments of $39.95, it's fair game, right?
Oh shit.
That joke hasn't come out in a while. I've been gone too long, man.
You've done my show a few times.
Yeah,
shooting the breeze. You've done a couple other people's shows.
I have no problem hopping on. It's just that was the thing. It was kind of breaking ice, getting out there because guys were asking me to be on. It's like, no, I ain't got nothing ready. I was thinking about just starting a channel because if anybody don't know, I was Rich Rider, aka Rich Rider, aka nobody knows who the hell I am. It's fine, man. Whatever. I'll throw my name out there. I don't care. If you guys see me on there between the process, actually I went on as the Bent Rim podcast on Bedlam's show there, Bedlam's Biker Asylum, which I heard that's so soon making a comeback. And I know he is busting out some content there. He's just got to get everything set up.
Yeah.
But who else jumped in here? Somebody did here. Jamin, Droop. Rob Beering's there. Yeah, Zach is going down in Tennessee next October. Next October. Why am I going to Tennessee next October? I wasn't told this.
Well, you're going to Graceland.
You're going to Graceland. Ho. Do a little, a little wiggle.
All shook up.
I'll be all shook up if I get down there. Holy hell.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't know if you have a moderator yet for your show here, but I would like to suggest finding one quickly. They're good for lives. They can kind of help link up each other's channels. They have the capability of pasting channels, or if we're talking about a certain rally or a certain event, they can go grab the information, come and pop it in the chat. It's good to have. So I am available for children's parties.
I was gonna say, do you want to fill out the application in the back?
I'll do it up here at the counter.
Oh man,
I'm not going back there again. I know what you do back there.
Poor Meg. Do not pay attention to the man behind the white screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michael Bike, man, what's up, bro?
What's up, Mike?
Bri the biker, what's going on, Bri? What's going on, man?
Up, Bri?
So yes, I did. Okay, so the whole Jersey thing, nobody has told me that I've been seeing here. Nobody's telling me what's going on in October, but I missed the event at Fielder's Pub there in Jersey, in Hamilton, New Jersey. It was a bummer. Superman in New Jersey put out a lot of work, got a lot of things involved with that, and it's a bummer that I couldn't make it. I did make it to the meetup earlier this month. That was nice. It was cool to hang out with everyone, even though I got rained out. Thumbs up to Bert and thumbs up to Appleglide for being the only two asses that fucking rode there, and it sucks that I know Apple got caught up in that storm on the way back, but it's great to just meet them guys. And that's what I mean, dude. Like, I'd rather have that working relationship or that just, that connection there for everything that, because when you do get to come on the show and all that, you can have a conversation. It's genuine. It's not guessing because somebody didn't want to do their homework or even look into their guests. I see that a lot on shows, and I've seen it where a lot of guys, people get upset that they go on the show thinking that it's me, and it's not. You know what I mean? It's just like this show in a sense. If you're having a guest on, now this is BS hour between us and stuff, man. We already discussed this. I mean, if I was on here and it's just straight up you, it's going to be about you. It's giving back to you. That's what I mean. Like, this is what this whole podcast is about, other than promoting the community and events and the lifestyle and stuff. It's about bumping up these creators, man, getting everyone out.
A lot of these guys, all these guys actually have put a lot of work into the craft. Everybody in the chat, everybody here, or people that will comment later, they all have a lot of work invested into it. And it's a bunch of different styles. It's a bunch of different people, but they put a lot of work into it. I've been happy to introduce myself or meet other people out. It's just a good place to be.
Yeah, man. I mean, the community as a whole, and we talked about this. We did a live, probably 2-3 weeks ago, about how the state of the community was there for a bit. I think it's turning around. I just think there's a lot of stupid grudges for people that they haven't even met in person or anything. Because some of these guys, yes, sometimes there's a show and some people kind of played to the show and it's not so much. But some of these guys you meet, they're the same as they are in camera. Just every day.
There's also that tongue-in-cheek type of joke that might not come across because people don't actually know you. So you might say something as a joke or a running joke, and people are like, "Hey, fuck you. I didn't, why did you say that about me?" Or why, Well, there's a lot of shit.
And
there's also people that generally don't like each other.
No, that too. And then, there's an issue. It's not an issue. It's just that there's a lot of Discord servers and a lot of people are on different servers and stuff. And there's little jokes within the server and people try to bring that onto the show. And it's not well received by John Q Public or that person because it's technically in private on a private server or whatever deal. I've seen that.
The telephone game.
Yeah.
Playing the telephone game where you say something and then it comes all the way full circle around the thing and then it comes back and you're like, I didn't fucking say that. And they're like, yeah, you did. And you're like, no, I didn't. It wasn't like that. The intent wasn't like that. However, that person thought they heard it.
It's the internet, folks.
You try not to, but you're going to do it no matter what. Somebody's going to, if there's somebody out here that wants to crush channels, they're going to start stirring the pot. And you don't know if you're getting second, third, fourth hand information that could or could not be somebody just trying to throw you off your game. Because I've seen creators completely shut shop down and leave because they got a little flack or something happened and they're like, that is not what I want. I am out of here.
Yeah, and that's a shame because you're just tearing away from the community itself. As far as the creator side of the community, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna lose somebody, and that's shit. There's also hold on, Twiddledee. There's also shit talking in them, and then someone screenshots and send to people being shit talked. Well, I hope nobody's screenshotting this shit because we're gonna fuck shit up.
Well, but then there's that old. How about just handling things like this? If somebody does screenshot it, walk outside in the gravel in the parking lot, roll around with each other a little bit, take a souvenir, dust each other off, go have a fucking beer, and then just move on. You know what I mean?
I mean, some of these guys, that's what I'm saying, dude, because a lot of people, they may not even talk it out, and they'll hold the biggest grudge for years and then finally meet in person or something. And it's like, wow, dude, you think all that energy of hating on each other for the last couple of years was wasted?
Yeah. I personally, I only have one hater that I know of, and I have him on my channel regularly as a guest to talk. So it's like, hey, what's up? I introduce him as my number one hater. And you know what? If you caught the last one where I had him on, we sat and had a great conversation. Like we were talking like regular people, no hater involved. But we both know I dislike his style and he dislikes my style, but I'll still let him come on. Come and say your piece. You want to talk about defiling my mother's corpse? Come on, I'll give you the shovel.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember. I remember it. I remember. No, I get it. Dude, perfect example, though.
Yeah. In general, we all love riding motorcycles. We all love music. We all love art. We all have special niches. We all love alcohol or not alcohol, whatever. We all are very similar, even in our haters. And I find that haters sometimes are your best subscribers.
Yeah, I highly doubt that, Droop, right there. Yeah, I highly doubt that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Ask him. Isn't he in the chat?
Yeah. Should be. I
Ask him.
don't know. Man, they probably went to go watch someone else, man. There's probably 30 other people going live right now, man.
Well, you know,
man,
hey.
I'm a small fish in a big ass pond.
I feel like a little worm on a big hook. So you saw an eagle earlier trying to catch some fish.
What till my 5 things I hate about Droop? Man, I should really do that video I did talk about. Hey, Bri, can we get together to collaborate on that? Do you remember talking about making a video about that? We need to talk about that. You just inspired me with that comment. But anyway, yeah, saw the eagle and everything, you know, some stress relief there, headed back, and then just had the wild hair up my rear to get a hold of you and be like, yo, dude, let's just get on, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, you sound great. The show's rolling. We got jokes. We got jokes after jokes.
Okay.
You know, there's samples. I mean, the background looks good there. There's no bootsy stains on it. It's good. You know,
iron it out there, you know.
I think as far as maiden voyages go, this is good. I enjoy coming on anybody's show. I just like doing this. You know, it gives me something to do. I'm a retiree. So any chance I get to like have a good time, I love it. And I would love to come on the show anytime and talk, but you know, I eat crayons a lot.
Dude, you're there, man. You know you're there. You were told that in the beginning.
They're the toxic ones.
I'm there for you. You're there for me, brother.
Right on.
Listen, man, I know it's October and everyone's already starting, you know, the snow's starting to, flurries are starting to come in, cold temperatures are going to come in. But do you have any events, campouts, parties going on that you know that you're going to be hitting up, or are you already looking towards next year with stuff?
I have not really campouts, not really rallies. Like where I live in Idaho, there's very, very few. It's a big state with a very small, like rally type of motorcycle community. I have been trying to set up stuff, but I do have a few interviews. I have 2 interviews with a pair of old timers that are brothers that both ride Harleys. And they ride together. And it's just an interesting story when they get together. And I've got that lined up for, you know, they already agreed to it. We had to go through like the agreeing for backstage, agreeing to it all. So when I get those guys lined up, that should be an interesting interview. Some old timer cowboys that turned into bikers and still ride together. So that's all I've got for the ending of the year. I think there is a Halloween party this Friday with some motorcycles. Saturday is at a club. We're gonna go to the club and club it up with the clubbers. So that's about it. Other than that, I'm just gonna ride the rest of the year out. I'm not putting the bike away. It is snowing, but I'm not putting the bike away. I'm going to go until it falls down. And I'll try to film it all. I've been really lazy on that.
No, that's another thing, too. I've been trying. That's why videos and stuff have been lacking is I kind of really didn't get to make it to a whole lot of events leading up here. And then the ones that I did, it was more of a, dude, I needed to relax. I needed to mellow. That was my time away from everything, man. Full-time job and then trying to do this and everything else, man. I've just been stressing, but I did get some new gear, got some new products there. We're trying them out. I'm still having some connectivity issues with one to even see if it's working. I will hopefully figure that out tonight. But we're just trying new things, man. I'm trying to be different, trying out new things, man. I know it's as simple as strapping a helmet on your head and pressing record, but you know, I'm not.
That's not as easy.
Some will say, and then when they put their stuff out, and they're like, "Well, why is it like this?" And it's like, okay.
I bet everybody in the comment section's going, "Yeah, right, dude. If it was just strap a helmet on and push a button, boy, we'd all be $1 million bogan." You know what I mean?
Listen, everyone's a millionaire in their own mind, man. Everyone's in their own mind.
So a lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm a papered audio engineer. That was my career before I retired.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's any type of questions that you want as far as audio engineering, I haven't really been that good about being on it. I think you pretty much have done your research and know what you like. So, but if there's other things that you want to know about audio or editing audio, as far as, I don't know, slapping a limiter and a compressor on that microphone, maybe rolling off some of the highs and lows.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have went and got like just a USB mic and just plugged it in and slapped it in because they're more like pre-faced for this. But I really wanted to take the step forward and actually just blow the money and just show that it's like this isn't a gaudy look what I effing got. I had the money at the time. It's like, screw it. Let's get the best. In my eyes, this was the best for what's going on. I just
right now I'm not hearing a lot of plosives or sibilants. It might be the way that
Peter
you have the
Pepper
mic.
picked a batch of picking peppers.
That was a little bit when you try, but yeah, no sibilants, no plosives. It sounds good. It sounds very booming,
bassy.
Like bassy.
Yeah.
It sounds sexy. Do you know, like Chef from South Park?
Well, I mean, I used to DJ at a strip club and everything. You know, I mean, we could
put your hands together for candy coming out on the main stage. If you don't tip your waitress, it's a sobering experience. 2 for 1 well shots. All right.
That's right, gentlemen. You got Diamond coming up for stage. Girls work for tips and tips alone, so get your dollars out.
We've all ran a rotation before. I think it comes with the job. But no, man, I can't wait to see where this goes. I can't wait to see what you do with it. I know you're still like in the launch phase. You're still putting the rocket together. And I can't wait to see where it goes. And I know that you're going to, just through the connections you've made and the drive that you guys have to work towards it, both you and your old lady Meg, you guys both have a similar goal. And that's beautiful. And I hope the best to work forward to get there.
I know Meg's doing, like, she's feeling a little, you know, she's a little camera shy right now with everything and whatnot. And I know some clips you see of her and you're like, oh, damn. And then the next one, dude, like, you got to catch her on the right day, but she's slowly breaking in the stuff. It's great. That's what it's about, man. You'll see my family in and out of this the whole time. And that's what I mean. It's gotta be that way. I can't keep out going, doing this stuff on my own. So, I mean, and that's what I mean. I mean, reaching out to that's my thing, man. I've been reaching out to everybody. I don't give a shit what you do or what you think about who. If I like you and all that, I'm going to fuck with you. Like, I don't care. Oh, well, this person and that person do that show and they hang out with them. That's fine. I hang out with them. I also hang out with you, and I just had a beer with you, and I just went to a rally with you. Big deal. Don't judge me on that shit. That clicky fucking bullshit of, oh, you hang with them dudes, you hang out with them dudes. I see people in the chat right now that hate each other's guts. Are they saying anything? Are they going at it?
I can't see the chat.
Why?
I don't know how to use this Stream Duck.
You know how to use the Stream Duck, you ask.
I don't know how to use the fucking Stream Duck. You ever got really high and like looked at that duck? Like, what? It's a female. Well, maybe it's a male. I don't know, but it's looking somewhere. I don't know what it's looking at.
It's the mallard.
It's looking at the yard. That's weird.
It is looking in the corner right now. It's looking at the chat. It's reminding me to look at the chat, and that's because I don't chat.
I would love to see who's hating, because in reality they don't know.
What would you want me to do, dude? I'm sorry I don't have the fancy thing to pull the chat up into the thing, man.
The thing with the duck's driving.
I can't stick the thing into the hole and do this when you had a relationship that went like this. Yes, Corey, just the tips. Do you think these girls out here go out to make a living just by sitting on your lap? No, they need tipped. Support single mothers.
I've put a lot of dental hygienists through college, $1 at a time.
Maybe an extra 20 for something else too, but hey, behind the closed door goes behind the closed door. Well, people are already liking my shit. Man, I put my phone on silent. I effed up. See, bad protocol.
You unprofessional heathen.
Unprofessional. Now, no. The only person who is not in this show right now that I will give permission to do the shanking thing is Amateur Moose. our little Texas brethren. I'll let him do it, but not you, Apple. You're above that. You're my Apple. When I go to Jersey, that's my private security, man.
Nice.
Yep. I don't
I
got
see you're already up there. You already got private security. You got high-end microphones.
Oh, yeah, man.
Custom audio interface, anytime, day or night, call service to help.
Listen, dude, and I'm just some, backwoods hillbilly redneck from fucking Single Wide.
Look, when I come down there, I want to take one of them Amish buggies for a fucking DUI.
I told you you're gonna go. Well, there I can't promise Rumspringer because I don't know when that is, and I don't know when that's going on.
I think it just kind of goes forever. I think it's whenever they hit that age, right? Isn't it just when they hit that age that can be like, okay, you're on the Rumspringer?
Yep, sure.
I don't know.
I don't know,
they
man.
make some good ass food. It's always healthy and wholesome. I heard somebody talking the other day about what if Amish people were actually like the true gangsters and nobody realized it. They just hid and act like they didn't do nothing, but at the end of the night, they go in their bar and it's just flat screen TVs and cocaine.
Now, listen here. Now, you had a video chat with somebody the other night about legalization of a certain green product, and I can tell you right now, these Amish, they try and be sneaky and all that, but they don't think about future technologies like something flying above their head. Because it wasn't no more than a couple years ago, they had about 3 or 4 acres circled around with corn, and then the rest was all that juicy, sticky, icky green. And they said, the dude said when he got busted, he goes, "I never thought of an airplane flying across the fucking field."
Yeah, I don't know if people know this, but I am an advocate for the legalization, the decriminalization, and the industrialization of hemp. I've worked with a lot of people in the Pacific Northwest, major players. We got a couple of propositions passed that make people's lives very happy in the Pacific Northwest right now. So I don't smoke. I'm not smoking, and that's not a joke. I'm not lying about I'm not smoking right now. I don't think I need any more.
Test them.
Well, I got the test right here. I mean, that's easy. I don't smoke.
Corey, I do not believe you ever took a bump in your life, son. I don't even think you know what a rail looks like.
Hand me a cocaine. Cocaine. I'm not really big into that drug either, but it's all good. I mean, I'm not going to judge anybody. If you want to be a droopy arm fucking goof, then do it.
Listen, to each their own.
All right, get in where you fit in.
I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Do you?
But I do support hemp. I wish they would pass that and let it just happen. Canacrete is an amazing substance. You can build anything out of it. But yeah, those Amish, they're probably running the game.
Imagine this.
Did someone say green stuff?
Yes,
oh my
Robert,
God, Randy.
thank you. Yes, I will be there. I believe that's the 20th.
Cool.
I will be there. That's supposed to be like the 36th annual, what was it, the largest indoor motorcycle show / swap meet and all that. Yeah, I'll be down there. It's actually right down from where I work and all that. So I'm hoping to get off work and zoom right over there. And I might be bringing my stuff to set up there. I know a handful of guys are going, so I'm kind of hoping to be able to do maybe some on the spot stuff and test out the equipment. So
why not? Go everywhere. Yeah. There's always going to be somebody that you could chat with.
I got plenty of local friends and local guys that have great stories. And that's, think about, everyone, there's been comments made about how going to some of these rallies and stuff, it's just getting drunk and saying, "Oh yeah, look at my Harley," or talking Harley shit. Not really, man. I mean, the hell yeah, brother movement. Oh yeah, dude, that's them all the way. But I mean, there's some guys, man, that have Scooter Scott or Scooter Tramp Scotty. Sorry if I messed that up. These guys that do cross country that go rally to rally to rally, and that's all they do. And they make their money either doing pinstripe or making leather handbags or little, bracelet deals and all that, man. Them people got stories, man. They live that shit. That's on the road stuff. They've gone through hell and back. And those are the stories I want to get, man. Or that, got them builders that started in their garage or not even they're in a shed.
Dude, you want to know? Let me tell you a funny story about Scooter Tramp Scotty real quick. Before I lose it.
Oh, you're good, dude. Go ahead.
Check this out. So I put out 3 or 4 videos. I don't know right now because I can't dial it up. But on my channel, I think the 4th video. A buddy of mine stole a motorcycle and ended up running from the police and killing himself. And it was like a hardcore deal. And I did an episode about it, right? I don't think stealing motorcycles is cool. I think he got exactly what he deserved for stealing someone's motorcycle. He's dead. So I put this whole thing together. I put it out as a video, and out of nowhere, I get Scooter Tramp Scotty comments and starts commenting and hitting me up like, hey, man, process, like, that's a bummer, dude. Like, sorry to hear that. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's fucking awesome. You know, because I've watched his stuff and I've seen, you know, and then later, like Sturgis this year, he invited me to go to the camp that they were going to stay at this year. He's like, oh, you can come and hang out and do an interview and talk to us. And I was like, I don't even know you, dude. Like, cool, right on, you know?
Yeah. But that's a great thing. You know, I understand the thought process of that. Like, hey, some randos, like, you know, invite me to stay with them and all that stuff. But you know what, man? And that's a great thing about it. Ever since I got involved with this community and everything, dude, I probably have easily like not had a problem finding a place to stay or anything like that. You hit up somebody in that area, they'll tell you right where to go, hotels, whatever, 10 areas, all that, or they'll even offer free the crouch on their couch, man. I think it's just awesome. I have an open door thing, dude. If you try and get a hold of me, dude, as long as we can match it up, you got a place to stay here. You know.
Oh, and I'm always down to help. If anybody needs anything, you can just hit me up. I'm really fucking generous with my life. I'm interested in helping people. So if people need things, they can fucking ask, and I'm here for you. You know what I mean? Don't forget to hit the like button. When Road Therapy will come find you out there, and he'll knock on your helmet, make you open up the thing, and the juice up to the Bent Rim Podcast. Axl Rose. I don't even trust anything that isn't named after the engine, let alone the axle.
Oh, where are we at right now? Oh, well, you know what, dude? I'll be daring. I'm gonna open this up real rickety tick, see if anybody wants to come in, because I did say in the description, do not be afraid to join. Want to be part of the show? I will let you. I don't care.
Cool. I gotta grab my smokes, but I am here for that. If you got any questions for the process or the Bent Rim Podcast, please come in, show your face, come out of the chateaus and be with us.
Where did you get the? Oh, that's for.
From who?
That was for. It was DDK asking Tweedledee a question.
That fucking Tweedledee. I swear to God.
Oh my God. So, like, just to break up this monotony, man, I'm going to, and I know it's cheesy as hell, but.
Oh, sorry about that, folks.
And we're back. I
Sorry
really need to get commercials, dude. I really need to throw together some like BS commercials.
Dude, I can help you out with that. I say we do like discount strip club night. And we get in our greasy seersucker suits and put the lights on. And hey, if you're feeling lonely, gentlemen, come on down to fucking Jiggles Tavern. We got 50 cents off a 10-ounce steak.
Maybe I'll have to get that fitness pole that the old lady wants and stuff, and you know.
God, it's fucking funny how times change. It's a fitness pole now, gentlemen.
But listen, man, she signed up for a class, a fucking workout class. She comes back and she goes, "Oh, it was great." And yada yada yada. I'm like, "What is it?" She goes, "Well, it's a pole fitness." I'm like, "Define pole. What are you doing with said pole?"
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I would love to go and watch outside the windows.
Oh, yeah, I can guarantee you'd be out there window licking that, man.
No, like, dude, we sit down. We have the TV tray with the little napkin and put the steak down. We're just out there eating the steak. Good looking. You guys are doing great. I mean, I support the arts.
All right, guys, come on now. Who's all here? I'm not doing this begging BS. Get in here, somebody. Let's go. Come on. There's how many people in here that do this shit?
You think for sure Randy would hop on?
Oh, well, maybe he got a hold of the green and he can't find it.
Oh, fucking Randy's always good for one. What about old Jamin, man? He jumps in on stuff.
Don't Jamin got a show going on tomorrow, man? He could be on here promoting that.
Yeah. I mean, we got all kinds
I don't
of
know what it's
people in
about.
there.
I didn't look it up yet. I apologize, or else I'd be promoting it.
And I'd love to answer questions about astrology, astronomy, you know.
Anybody got questions for me? Anybody got questions for the process? Fill them in now.
I mean, I got questions for you, dude. Are you voting Fetterman?
Don't.
Come on.
Does this podcast need subtitles?
Well, if you don't vote Fetterman, you're going to get Dr. Oz rooting around in your colon.
Maybe we'll go independent.
Shit, I don't know. All I know is I'd love to watch Fetterman and Biden when they got together the other day. That was funny. Anyway, let's not go political here.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, I could get dirty.
See that auto thing? Oh,
is it doing it? Why did it do that?
Because I moved like just a little bit. Like, that's what I mean. I've been stuck here like this the entire time, so it doesn't do it.
Yeah,
he's a biped. No, I'm not, Corey. You little northeastern little chubbawamba there. Yeah, that's your.
You go ahead and pop up the comments so I can read them because I can't see them.
Yeah, I guess I should just start doing that.
Oh, yeah. He likes tapioca pudding and freaking sherbet.
So any more questions? Anything? Nothing going on? What's going on?
Yeah, I got questions. How's that freaking motorcycle running?
Which one?
The whole gamoot.
The whole gamoot. Well, depending on the weather, I will definitely take out the Super Glide tomorrow because it has been getting not so much loving. Like I said, the Street Glide just came out, and I bought. Okay, so I have an 08 Street Glide and I have an 06 Super Glide. I've been a proponent of not getting fairing bikes because I was always told once you went there you were old and done for, and the next step was a trike. And but I can tell you right now, even buying an 08 model with not all the fancy gadgets and shit, I'm in love with it. And yes, I'm already dumping money into it. And real quick, we got someone coming in.
Hey.
Talking his name. It's dark. What's going on?
Hey. Just want to make a quick shout out. Before y'all exit this show, make sure you pass through the gift shop.
Exit through
the
gift shop.
Did he literally just do that just to jump off?
No, I think.
Did he just do a one-liner? Dude, he didn't even, that wasn't even worth of this.
No, his granddaughter probably crawled over the internet cable and she's over there chewing on it.
Hold on. We're doing this thing. All right. So I got to boot this one. Kick from studio. Don't want to kick guest.
Who's that?
He's doing the jump in, jump out because he's got lovely service.
Oh, his granddaughter's probably chewing on the Ethernet cable. What's up, old man?
How you everybody doing? Can you hear me?
See. Yes.
Yes.
I just wanted to say real quick, before y'all leave, make sure you go through the gift shop and purchase a little bit rim stickers there, okay?
You'd actually have to have a gift shop to exit through.
No, I already got a rim. I already got a rim job. He sent me a free one.
But if y'all want 10% off a Throttle Addict, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go over there, type in that code of Bent Rim 22 and get yourself 10% off. Look at this lovely, sexy, just lovely shirt. Hold on, let me just show off these fancy shades here, Oh yeah,
dude, you look like Tom Cruise in that Risky Business show.
Hell yeah, man. Let me get my dress shirt on, stripped down to my skivvies. Slide across the floor. But another thing too. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
I want to say thank you for your condolences earlier. But I do want to bounce something off of y'all. This is from my father's side of the family. When my mom divorced 4 years ago. Don't know this whole family, but my uncle called me up. It's almost like kind of pressuring me to come down.
Yeah.
And my grandmother is pushing 95 miles an hour. 95 miles an hour, I should say. 95 years old, and
Same
I don't
thing.
know. It's almost like if grandmother who don't really want to have anything to do with me. Yeah, so it's a kind of ordeal. But my question is, should I go or not go and just send the flowers? I mean, that's something I want to bounce off of. I mean, I'm not even close to that family.
But that is your, I'm going to throw it out there. That's your sibling, correct?
It's my biological father's brother's daughter.
Twice removed, or just a little.
No, great niece. How do you feel?
Kind of feel like I'm being pressured. I mean,
well, you ride a motorcycle, so there's no pressure.
Well, that's true.
You know what I mean? But honestly, how would you feel if you didn't go?
I'm looking at it as devil's advocate. If I go, to face my grandmother and say, hey, it's not my fault that my father did what he did. Quit blaming me for it. I'm basically the black sheep of the family.
Oh, well,
I am the outsider.
Join the club.
Listen,
Join the club, buddy. Join the club. I'm a black sheep. I'll always be a black sheep. You know what? I think personally, if you did go, bad
service again.
If you did go, I think it would be better for you in the long run, because you're willing to say that I stood there, I did that, and I went on my terms. Don't feel pressured, but I think that if you did go, you could be able for yourself to say I was able to walk in the room and handle it. And if you don't go, send the flowers, send the card, and smile. But it's how you feel at the end of it all.
Hey, guys, quick in the chat here. This literally just came in. This information just came across the board to him. So, yes, I don't mind giving him the time to ask a brother for advice. Dark and I live literally 2 hours from each other. We've met up a handful of times. So, yeah, let him have his piece here to get some stuff off his chest and maybe help him answer some questions.
Yeah, I think it's how you feel.
See, yeah, I mean, in essence, their thing. The last time she seen my daughter was freaking 8 years ago, and here it is. My daughter's got her own daughter. My granddaughter. So basically,
I got an idea for you. It doesn't matter it's not for her. She's already lying in her anger and selfishness. I think it has nothing to do with her at this point. I think you'd have to face it, but in reality, it's more how you put your foot out there and take the daughter, take the granddaughter, take the whole damn family, and put your foot forward.
See you later, Des. Thank you.
Because you're going to be able to say at the end of this, regardless of what she was going to do, had nothing to do with her angry ass. Let's just remember that it's for someone else. The reason you're coming together isn't for her.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
man, you can have 2 words for that person too, and that's going to be on the next T-shirt through my gift shop. Is get bent.
I don't know.
All right, guys. I thank you. Appreciate that for the advice. I mean, it's kind of just a little bit of turmoil, going through my head. No.
I think you should go. Now that I've talked a little bit with you about it, I think you should go.
Yeah, dude, 100.
Go anyway. Take the daughter, take the granddaughter, have a good trip with it. Don't make that the main focus. Make that the end destination, but don't make that the destination. Just make it a stop along the way.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a great relationship with my uncle. I mean, he's the one who reached out to me and let me know. So hanging around him, it's fun and stuff. He just bought a new place with some big old pond in the back with some fish in it. So there's some positives to it. So
hey, take your family there, make the stop with the anger and the confusion a little stop, but make the end destination there. Show your family that, look, even though old Granny's a fucking ratchety cratchety, we don't have to put up with that shit anymore because that's not how we are.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's on you, dude, but I'd hope you go. I would hope you go, man. 'Cause that's for the love of that other person and not that, beliefs of the other.
Yeah.
But, hey, dude, let me get going here with this. We'll wrap this up here.
Take care, guys.
Yep, I'll holler at you here in a bit. So yeah, that moment. No, dude, and that's what I'm saying. This bringing people together and stuff like that. I mean, and then allow him to come on and vent like that, and help him make a decision on that. I mean, I hope I'm not really looking. I don't think anybody was really knocking him as that, but dude, come on, guys. You guys shouldn't be in the least bit. But I see that Apple and Rob are talking about the 20th. I don't know if you guys are Rob. I know Rob's got a camper and all that, and I know it's snow would probably be falling, so I don't know how he's getting over there, if they're just coming over for the day or want to stay for the weekend. But if Apple or Rob want to get a hold of me, you guys can stay. You guys can probably stay here depending on how the scheduling's going, if you guys get a hold of me soon enough. So, but that's, I mean, being there for each other and everything. I mean, that's what I feel, and being able to meet up and ride with these guys, man. I mean, it is one big family, honestly, once you break it down to it with some of these people. But yeah, events, as far as going back to the whole event thing and all that coming up, you have your stuff, and then kind of we're not in the following year yet. With me, next event that I'm looking at is was really hoping there was going to be a couple more rides toward the end of this year. I'm not sure yet. But I do know I'll be at that swap meet / bike show on the 20th. If anyone's going, that's in Harrisburg, PA at the Farm Show Complex. Hit me up. I'll be there. Maybe I'll pass off some stickers. Because then, you're not a real YouTuber until you get stickers before you have a video. And I had that. So I made it. I was there.
Hey, let me throw my final thought in and then jump out of here. It's been an hour. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But you guys, things are changing around. If you're not subscribed to like Tweedledee's show or the Process Show or the Bent Rim Podcast, please do that. Subscribe, like, share, smash that bell. We're gonna have a lot more content coming up. Like, we're all just coming into this stuff. We're learning from everyone we can. We're trying to get information. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I really appreciate Zach for having me come on the show and share some ideas with you. I love you guys. You're important. You matter. You're special. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything drastic. We need you. If you are suffering from complex post-traumatic stress, November is Movember, Men's Mental Health Month. I want you to donate to somebody, talk to somebody, make a phone call, make yourself available to help somebody that's suffering, ask them how they're doing. And I just really appreciate being allowed to come on here and speak. So I'm going to let Zach go ahead and close out. I'm going to sign off. Keep riding, keep rocking in the free world, and I'll see you on the other side.
This dude kills me, man. Like, that was awesome. No, that was awesome, guys. I want to thank Jesse, the Process, for coming on, man. Go like his shit, man. Go check him out. Go subscribe, man. For you guys that maybe don't even understand what's going on in some of the worlds for people with suffering PTSD and some other things, man, look at his stuff, because it really covers a lot of things. And there's some other creators that come on and share and elaborate on some of his stuff. But as far as the writing stuff and the music and everything, I mean, he knows what he's doing. He puts out some killer jams. He's got some stuff. Most of his music is his own. I hope everyone realizes that when they get on there, and a lot of his artwork is his own. So he's just a solid guy. You will see him back on the show here and there. If not, you'll definitely see him in the chats. That man is one hell of a moderator and everything for a lot of people's channels. As far as for me and the Bent Rim Podcast, if anything, I hate doing this where I do this on the spot stuff, and I don't want to promise you guys something that doesn't come out. So if you guys want me to come back on live next Tuesday, I do not have a guest scheduled in. I will try to. I will try and get them, and I will try and get the message out as quick as possible, whether it's on the gram, Facebook. That's about the only two things I'm using right now. I don't understand TikTok. I don't do Twitter, but you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. You'll know when stuff's coming out. Believe me, I'll let you know. Yeah, just let me know. Well, now I'm doing the Oz. Future stuff coming up. It'll be short little vids, maybe some recaps from Ocean City. I know Ocean City's passed, but you know what? Maybe hold on to some of them videos because we are starting to get into this seasonal depression part of the year with winter rolling in. So for most of us northeastern guys and northern guys and whatnot. So I'm happy Jesse was able to come on. I'm happy that Dark Soul jumped on here for a bit. Happy for everybody in the chat. Thank you for supporting me. I truly do appreciate it. We are going to get some stuff out. Gift shop stuff. I'm working on some stuff. I know that's something I'm taking serious because later down the road, I'd like to do something else with that. And I will let you know later down the pipeline. So thank you. Like I said, comment down below. Let me know if you want me to go live again next Tuesday. I'll make sure I do it. If not, I'm really trying to get some videos out. Love to y'all. Be your brother's keeper. Anybody gives you shit, 2 words, get bent. Later.